What? That can't be right.
So WPP Media seems to be making a claim that it can sell for deduplicated reach despite not owning a major data platform, which seems like a strong claim. But let's talk to Digiday's executive editor of News, Sub Joseph, to find out what's really going on here.
WPP doesn't actually own a giant pool of first-party data, right? So, instead it's built partnerships with companies like Google, TikTok, Amazon, Criteo, and a bunch more in order to get more access to data. So that's why Lesser can kind of make the claim that, WPP Media now has, what did he say, has more data than any of our competition, reaching 5 billion consumers. Yes, on the surface, that might sound like an oxymoron. How can you say that when you don't own it? But it's those partnerships, which is where their InfoSum acquisition sort of comes in. It lets WPP connect data from all of those different partners without actually having to hand over their raw information. So instead of it kind of being pulled into sort of one big pot, it kind of gets left where it is. The analysis is run across it, and then they use that analysis to inform campaigns. It's a process called federated learning.
So what the hell is federated learning?
So federated learning, it sounds like one of those buzzwords, right, that agencies love to throw around, but here's what it kind of actually sort of means, at least in layman's terms. No one actually has to give up their data. So instead of each company having to put it into that big pot, they get to keep that information locked away in a kind of data bunker of sorts.
Or clean room, maybe.
Yeah, or clean room, yeah, for the more technically proficient out there. But the tech kind of sends best way to describe it, a bit of code into each kind of bunker, and that's where the analysis kind of happens. The analysis happens via that code within the sort of bunker itself, and then it's only the results, right, not the data that comes back out.
Are advertisers buying into WP Media's data pitch?
Yeah, so look, I think honestly,
For more, check out this article on Digiday.com.